happening with? Okay, here we go. Right, let me jump on here. I'll turn this down. I don't know
What's
why,
up?
but when I turn this down, yeah, it looks like I'm looking around the back of the thing.
What's happening with Bob?
Right, let me just share this out because otherwise I won't see who's coming on or who ain't coming on.
What's happening with Bob?
Just share it away, Clive, please.
I am, but I am.
Right.
Hello,
someone will comment
my brother.
Otherwise, I'll scroll through and try and find it. Which I can see what happens. How can it have noise when you just turn your volume down? Now, here we go. This video is now live.
No, turn that down, man. Turn it down.
Turn it fucking in.
Don't tell me to shut up, will you? Who do you think you are?
I've learned something now.
I'm watching a man who just bought a
I got my mother in the cheap seats, mate. Tell me to shut up, the cheeky.
I'm watching a man.
Watch you then. Turn the volume down. Turn your volume down.
For that chair.
All right.
And when
Mother, shut up then. I don't want to know, man.
Here we go. Domestic, early doors, domestic.
Tell me. I'm dreading it, mate. I'm going to have you tomorrow as well, aren't I?
Right, I don't think I'm going to send it to any.
Is that down low enough here?
I've already sent it out to groups, so they should jump on it anyway, shouldn't they? And then start.
Yeah. I can't be bothered sharing anymore.
I've shared it. Well, don't be fucking lazy. That's the trouble with you with all this can't be bothered bollocks. Not me.
What? What?
Fucking you heard? You going deaf as well as fucking stupid.
Oh, man, I've just pulled a rib.
I phoned all the hire shops in Worthing to try and get that Willy Wonka costume to come on for you tonight.
You twat.
It wasn't to be, unfortunately.
Mate, that was a lot of coke.
So, did any Oompa Loompas turn up? I did send a few your way. I found them on TikTok.
Yeah, I tell you who did turn up. Big Sean turned up to help me.
Oh, he's a
Big Sean, South Africa. Yeah, Big Oompa. Big Oompa. He turned up.
I never knew they had Oompa Loompas in South Africa. It's amazing, isn't it?
It is amazing where they are, mate. You know what I mean? He flew in. He flew in on the rock of Candy Rock, he called it.
Oh,
and he said, can I help you? I said, yeah, you can. He said, all right, no problem.
If you could just get that gear up 4 flights of stairs, mate. And I'll see
tell you what. Mate.
Hello, Steve. How you doing? Hello, Digger.
490 kilograms, mate. That's what we got. And there it is there. There it is there, Davey boy.
I know you're on it. I know you're on it.
So how many boxes do you want, Dave?
One, Dave.
Hey, you
Take
better
one
think about
packet. Leave him with the rest.
Do me a favour, will you get out here?
And go in.
I tell you what, she is absolutely, David, I am positive.
Clive's got a different system, Burley. He fucking keeps hold of it so he doesn't have to fucking order anymore. That's how he... if I keep hold of it and hide it in the fucking corner and stick it in fucking bollocks, bang it in the locker, so I don't have to order anymore.
I tell you what, you are absolutely...
I get him to keep fucking ordering it. And I won't order anymore. I'll just keep it here. I won't have to send it or nothing.
So how's your day been, son? Anyway.
Postman trying to do any work.
So how's your day been, bud?
Me, all right, mate. Yeah. Funny enough, somebody said to me, "Have you been waiting in all day for Clive?" I said, "Listen, I'm fucking mentally ill. I'm not fucking stupid."
I'm stupid. Exactly. Good lad. Good lad. We know each other now, Dave.
Yeah. Fuck me, mate. I said to fuck it up. The last time I stood around with Clive was at fucking Croydon Station. And he came up and said, "I'm just coming out." I said, "Yeah, turn right." I was just by a fucking well-known coffee people. I won't mention their names because they're not Free Elements, multinational. And he said, "Yeah, okay then, mate." And fucking 20 minutes later, bearing in mind he was coming out of the station, I phoned him up and I said, "Whereabouts are you, Clive?" "Oh, I'm just on my way."
I was with Antifa. I was walking with Antifa.
The fucking Croydon. He'd come out. He'd gone the other way.
I was with Antifa, weren't I? So,
Clive, I'll be with you in 2 minutes. Means I'll see you sometime in the future.
Dave, you know what I'm like with time, mate.
Yeah,
Time
yeah,
is...
yeah. That big head has got fuck all inside it, really. It's got something rattling around like a fucking pinball game. There it goes. There's a look. We get it every fucking show, at least once or twice. I try my hardest. But anyway, you've got a new title. I did stick a thing up. I know you don't do social media because it's not your fucking bag. I did stick a link up with your new titles. Clive, Willy Wonka, Uncle Fest. Oh no, I did stick Uncle Fest on there. Clive, Willy Wonka, the head-shaped one, Spencer, and there was another load of shit I wrote. But yeah, it got.
And that's what you do. You write a lot of shit.
But if you got 3 fucking top. Oh, Tech Monkey, I got up there. Yeah. So yeah, I reckon we can get another dozen titles before the end of the year. You'll be in the fucking Lord's Cup the 1st of January on £360 a fucking day, don't you mind?
Definitely. So we've got quite a few people in tonight, evening all. The show on Wednesday. What do you think of the show on Wednesday, son?
I don't know. It's not here yet, is it? It's fucking
The show
weekend.
Just gone, man. We're pre-ball.
Oh, well, don't worry about what went on. I'll now. A little bit. Well, don't worry about tomorrow because I've got to wake up for it first. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we got to wake up.
What went on like this morning, I'm not that fucking overly bothered about.
No, that's it. Time's moved on now.
Fantastic show.
It was a good show.
What he's done, he has done. I've had a bit of feedback, and things have tripped up for him very nicely. You know what I mean?
Brilliant.
So
brilliant.
he's had a touch. He's had a touch out of it, which at the end of the day, the touch that Paul's got is only book sales. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's what we need.
All that money goes to helping homeless people.
Yeah, and that's what we need. We need to all come together and pull together. I had a phone call yesterday, Dave. I had a phone call yesterday. I got to reach out later on, actually, off a gentleman I'd done a training course with.
You know when you say that, just say it one more time. I've got to do what? You've got to do what?
I've got to reach out to him tonight, later on.
Touch somebody's hand. That's what I keep wanting to do every time you say it.
No, but yesterday we had a good talk. Yesterday, he phoned me up. He was on one of my courses last week, and he opened up and
still ain't got over it.
Say again?
He still ain't got over it.
No. Two of his mates just killed themselves, mate. Top themselves.
Oh no!
Yeah,
what builders?
Yeah.
2 builders?
So 2 builders, mate. So, and he suffers with his own demons. So we had a good talk last night, and I think he'll be all right. I just got.
It was on mainstream TV today.
Yeah.
Suicides amongst the police force.
And how long have we been going on about it? And what they say?
I couldn't, mate. When it came on, it was on the 20. It was on the rolling news. So a lot.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm about and there's a TV somewhere, I do like the rolling news on. And as soon as I saw, the tagline, police suicides, bang up on the volume, and that was their topic, one of their topics for about 10 minutes.
And we've been going on about
done one for 10 minutes on veteran suicide. That's been going on since the Boer fucking war.
What about the Major General homes they found on the weekend?
Mate, it's fucking hot news to me because...
Major General Holmes, mate, on the weekend, found dead in his very sudden, found dead. On Twitter, they're saying he's suicide, but I don't know because it hasn't been verified. But that's a Major General, mate.
The only person you can speak to on that, I would have said, was Jim.
Tim. Yeah, Tim.
Hello, Paul. How you doing, son?
Jeff or Jim? Paul, how are you, Matt? Yes.
I'm on catalytic converters this time of year.
I tell you what, it's getting cold now, isn't it? So, he's taking some time out. But you're right there, Paul, suicide rate in construction industry. Mate, in 2018, it was two a day we were losing.
Suicide in general is fucking massive.
It's gone up. It's massive.
Not really. You don't have to subdivision it. You know what I mean? Like
No,
everybody
you don't.
and to be honest with you, I will be fucking dead honest. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we're talking about it now in general because it's come up from your fella that was on your live, and I'm very sorry about that. But the fucking veterans community, at this moment in time, is really, 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 and I mean fucking really, really, making my fucking elbow itch.
Well, David, that's why at this moment in time, I can't be bothered. Look, Dave, to be honest with you, I can't be fucking asked with it all.
Yeah. Well, somebody came on the other day talking about fucking veteran suicides. Yeah. He's got a following behind him, quite a big following behind him. Loves nothing more than fucking splitting a fucking veterans event. But anyway, the geezer done a thing on a fucking web news channel.
Yeah.
And I put on there, so what are you going to do about it? How many responses have there? Fucking zero, mate. That's from I think 20 or 30,000 fucking comments. What are you going to do
about it?
Because all these fucking groups in the main, are one trick fucking ponies. I mean, listen, Dennis Hutchinson, it's a fucking terrible thing what he's had to go through. It fucking is, right? He ain't gonna get fucking sent down. He isn't gonna get found fucking guilty, and none of the other 236. It's something that's going through the fucking motions.
It's going through the systems. It's going through the system.
People are fucking killing themselves on a fucking daily basis. What should we do about it? Should we have a ride out? No. Should we have a fucking demo? No.
Whoa, Dave, this ain't the time. And that's where we are, but so, can I be asked with it? Look, at this moment in time, to be honest with you, if somebody reaches out to me, I'll help them. Of course, and I'll keep saying, reach out, talk, and I'll help people if they need help. But you've got to help yourself, and I'm a prime example of that. Bogey's a great example of that. All right, if you don't go and help yourself, then fucking hell, here he goes. He's got the fucking top on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, mate. Do you know my mother called you last night? Oh, here we go again, look. What's that? Grumpy veteran. You are a bastard grumpy veteran as well, innit? Grumpy veteran with what? I can't see, mate, because my eyes. I can't see. Fucking hell.
I can't do anything about your eyes. I'm very good, but I'm not a fucking miracle worker. What do I keep saying to you? Specsavers, mate.
Where's my glasses? I have been Specsavers.
They do fucking glasses. I do fucking tech.
Where's my glasses?
Where's my glasses? Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, you went and bought a fucking £180 pair, and you think they'll work from being on the side. I've had my eyes tested. I've got the glasses, so everything must be fine.
Mango. What the fuck's Mango? Paul? Get your gigs on. Mango.
Oh, listen, Paul, it ain't well and truly fucked, mate. Listen, I'll tell you something tonight about the whole fucking thing. I don't give a fuck if you're a veteran or a fucking civic, I saw another fella doing a live feed, right? He had a load of kitnik a couple of Saturdays ago in Nottingham Town Centre. His name's Peter Junior Hastings, Really nice fucking fella. He's well into educating people on the other side of the vaccine. Whether you're for it or against it, I don't give a fuck. But he's just fucking doing his bit. Anyway, he's asking for more people to turn up. Okay? I stuck another post up yesterday on Guardian 300. Right? Listen, he had a problem with the police last week. And he had some fucking expensive gear go missing. And I said to him, Peter Junior Hastings could do with a hand in Nottingham City Centre. Yeah. And Peter's name come up in blue because he's on my friends list, right? Now, Peter Junior Hastings, listen, leaves a hand in Nottingham City Centre. Peter
Yeah.
Junior Hastings got a big following. Peter Junior Hastings lives in Nottingham. There's 1.2 million people living in Nottingham, and he's asking people to come in from outside. Fucking hell, mate. What, you got 1.2 million people live in your city, and only a dozen of you turn out?
But remember,
it doesn't matter whether you're a civilian or whether you're a veteran, because veterans, to me, are fucking civilians that serve. That's all they are.
they're civilians. That's all they are, man. They're fucking civilians.
Something fucking special. I had another one giving it to a civvy. What are you doing on a veteran site? This isn't a fucking listen. Keith Holroyd, listen, I'll tell you, Keith Holroyd was having a debate. It started off as a debate. Within fucking seconds, this big fucking wanker ex-RAF fella, I think he was, come on, and started giving it all the fucking big, and you never served, what you doing on here? This isn't a knitting needle. This isn't a knitting fucking group.
Hang on. And he was RAF. He was on a fucking knitting group.
Listen, there was two fellas. There was three of them. One of them was RAF. So I'm not going to dig out the RAF, and I wouldn't anyway. But fuck me, mate. You know what I mean? Fucking giving it to a civvy because he's on a veterans group. Fuck off. I said to him, listen, mate, I've just looked through your fucking muggy page because I'm on their group, Veterans UK. I'm on their fucking page. I said, the most people who fucking comment and fucking put stuff on here are fucking civvies, you fucking halfwit.
So
fucking hell, mate. You just can't help some people, you know what I mean? The fucking
you can't, you know.
That. Fucking soldiers.
You know, but we shouldn't be talking.
Fucking Stormer.
But Dave, remember, we couldn't get fucking people out. We couldn't get people out for the Gurkhas. And they were killing themselves. I tell you.
Listen, right. I am convinced, I'll tell you now, and I've been convinced it for fucking years, yeah, the government could send out fucking rape squads round people's houses, and fucking nuts would go, yeah, that's all right, come in.
That's all right, yeah, come in.
You don't fucking kill anyone. Okay, no problem. And they'd go, and they'd be on the news saying all these rape squads are going out there, and everybody would be on Facebook going, isn't it fucking terrible? What should we fucking do? Let's fucking get out there and fucking sort this out.
Yeah. Let's bring the big man on. He's just jumped.
You might think I'm fucking nuts. I think it's fucking true.
You're not nuts at all, mate, because that's the way.
I don't think.
What does it take? What does it take for this fucking country to turn against the government and say enough is enough?
Don't, mate. The fucking backbone has fucking gone out of this fucking country fucking decades ago. Listen, a geezer come on to me on a private message, and he was talking to me about how soft the fucking armed forces has got. Oh, how woke it's become. How woke it's become. I said, listen, mate, it hasn't just fucking happened overnight.
No, it hasn't.
It's been going on for fucking decades.
Decades and decades.
I've got gay people in my family, both males and females. I don't give a fuck what you get up to in your own private time. I do prefer not to see two geezers and two birds kissing on the street, but no more than I'm not particularly fond of seeing fucking couples kissing in the street. It's just not my bag. I don't, especially giving someone a kiss goodbye on the cheek or whatever is, but fucking warming yourself up for a bedroom session, I don't think's right for anyone in public. All right. Anyway, that's one.
Yeah.
So, the fucking how woke the fucking military's become. I said, listen, mate. I can remember not fucking long ago when and it's not that long. I'm only fucking 60. I am a dinosaur, but I'm not fucking ready for the box just yet. But I said I can remember part of our standing orders. Yeah, part of our standing orders. Were, if two males or more than one male is on a bed. If two males are on a bed. One of you must have a foot on the floor.
On the floor. Yeah.
If two of you come in and both of you had your feet up, whether you was fucking top and tail watching the TV and you got your feet up on the bed, both of you, nicked the pair of you.
Yeah.
Right? Listen, start the fucking 1st Battalion of the LBGQ fucking key SYZ plus. That's
Mate.
my fucking suggestion.
Mate.
You know what I mean?
But that's where we are
There's
today,
certain
mate.
things in fucking life, mate, where a line needs to be fucking drawn. And all this PC fucking bollocks and shit needs shoving out of a fucking window with a fucking bulldozer.
Mate, and at the end of the day, that's where we are, mate. I firmly believe the government can do anything to the members of public,
mate.
the working class.
They know that, mate.
At the end of the day, it'll never change.
Mate, listen, they fucking took everything off them that they fucking wanted to. They've had the cunts locked up for fucking months, right? They're now going after all their fucking money. They're now going for their fucking money, mate.
And it's coming, and it.
And listen, government, fucking people in government have already been caught raping and murdering women, and fuck all's been done, and nothing will get done.
Have you seen
won't happen till 3 years down the road.
Have you seen the list of police officers for police service?
It's not fucking new, mate.
It's not. It's
only just it's turned up in the public eye a little bit more, but it's not like it's a fucking new phenomenon.
No, it's a fuck.
Anybody with half a fucking carrot in their fucking head would know what's going on if you're fucking that much on the fucking ball. But
Dave, everybody looks at it and, it doesn't affect me. I'm not going to say anything. I don't want to say anything. And it does affect them, because what they don't realise is what's around the corner is fucking hell, mate. It's mayhem. How can you turn around, mate, and say there's shortages on everything? And it's coming, mate, where it is coming, that financial downturn. Mate, the Conservatives are going to try and tax and rape the money as much as they can. Well, they're not going to try. They're going to do it. They've
already told you. Listen, they've told you on the net, right? Do you remember Sid? I don't know if you remember him, do you? You remember Sid?
No,
Sid told you. Have you heard from Sid? Tell Sid.
Right, yeah.
Gas advert.
Yeah.
Why British Gas tax? Tell Sid.
Tell Sid.
Right, same with the BT shares. BT shares made a fortune in the first 6 months. Mate, they're not worth the fucking paper they were written on.
That's it.
Yeah.
No, they are. I agree.
Right. All the green energy. It's going to be the cleanest and cheapest energy anybody's had. I've got a wind farm for fucking Worthing, off the coast here. Not fucking 500 fucking, I don't know, a kilometre outside.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
It's cheaper than me to buy fucking power from Scotland. Scottish power in Scotland. Fucking what? Cheap energy. Fuck off with your cheapness.
And that's the problem.
People buy into it. They listen to the bollocks. And then when it does go wrong, like you said, they'll pay up.
They'll pay up, mate. They'll just get on with it. You know, look at FB posts when we get to near the truth. People like them, but no balls to share them. Yeah, you're bang on there, Steve. Let's bring in the big man. Let's bring the big man in. He's been sitting there quietly. I've never seen somebody sitting there so fucking quiet, Dave. You ready for him?
Yeah, Alan.
And anybody else wants to join Alan, I posted the link up. I'll post it again. Come and join him.
Big Alan.
Hello?
Hello. Hello. How are you, old boy? What's that you got on your shirt there, bud?
Hello. What up?
Oh, fucking help the heroes. Get it off, will you, for fuck's sake? Help the heroes. What are you doing with that shit on?
I'll tell you what I've been watching a bit of as well. Audition Britain. That's quite interesting.
I haven't seen that.
Hey?
I haven't seen that. Have a chat with him for a minute. I got to check something. Have a chat with him.
What do you want to come on and say?
Anyway, talking to you, Dave. Right, I've just been listening to what you're saying. Yeah. I totally agree what you've said.
You don't have to.
No, but I do. But same with the fucking petrol bollocks. And now they're on about power, they're on about gas, they're on about what they're going to do. Fucking switch lights off.
No. The new ones, they're back on the toilet rolls, Alan.
All right, but I've heard about switching, gas and electric and everything else off. Well,
Oh,
They'd be all right. I've just turned them down a bit.
so I've
Yeah.
heard from the
I've
great.
just
Listen,
turned them
mate,
down a
Only
little
from
bit.
that.
I don't know what people fucking do with their fucking selves and with their lives, yeah.
I've just turned
I've
them down.
got I've got small solar panels for charging phones and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
About
I
20
mean,
minutes.
if they turn the phone network off, fucking big three knickers, yeah. I'll just go around in my motor. You remember back in the day when you used to go around someone's house and knock on their door
Huh?
and say hello, how are you?
Talking.
I've got CBs and all that shit, so I've nothing to worry about.
Yeah, but if they turn it all off, you'll be fucked on that. But the bottom line is, I mean, a lot of people. There was a big post put up on Signal, which a lot of people haven't heard of Signal, evidently. Still, Signal and Telegram. You know, on Monday when Clive fucked up the whole internet for everyone. Do you remember that?
Well, that no, it went worldwide. This didn't it? Everything
Yeah, that's
switched off.
Clive. Yeah, fucking, that's his fault. Yeah, fucking about again. on
Clive,
his fucking laptop.
what have you been doing? Switching
Listen,
buttons.
Yeah, but he's fucking terrible, mate. Listen, trust me, if your lights go out, it'd be fucking his fault. So anyway, if we blame Clive for everything now, you know, fucking that fucking mophead fucking moron in Downing Street.
Oh yes, I know him very
His
well.
fault. Yeah, his fault.
No.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
a thing went round on Signal and Telegram that if everything fucking goes off, the fucking internet, your TVs, your
It will do eventually, I bet.
and everything goes off. Right, let me ask you, where does everyone meet then?
Right, I'm not going to say, but I'll leave that to my own devices. But I've already got something.
We're going to keep it a secret. We don't keep it a fucking secret. How the fuck are we all going to meet up? How the fuck's that work out?
Well, you need to sort a group out round
No,
your
you
end.
don't. Everyone's
Right.
meeting at their local libraries
What?
at 9 o'clock on the following Saturday morning.
Libraries?
Well, it's a big fucking place with books.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah. But
Yeah.
why meeting it?
Not in, at. We won't all get in it, will we?
We're all going there for a read, Al. We're all going to sit down and have a read,
The
son.
last fucking rights. But no, that's the general meeting point for most people when everything goes fucking tits up.
Yeah, because it
I
will.
wouldn't go and
Where I
stand
think we're
outside it. I'd take some distance before 9 o'clock and then go approach it under caution.
Yeah, because way how things are going, I mean, you can see everything's. Excuse my language, and we're going to swear now. Everything's fucked up.
So who gives a fuck? Hey,
I don't give a shit.
Hey, Alan, when everything fucks up, who gives a shit, man?
I don't give a shit anyway. But thing is, I mean, obviously,
If people give a shit, they would actually come together and stop it fucking up. But people can't be bothered to get off their fucking ass.
There's a lot of people who.
You're right. Clive is right. You're right.
Right, listen, Alan, you've got a lot of fucking retards out there,
I know that.
have never been in a situation where it's properly fucked up. You know what I mean? They might have been to the odd demo where the fucking TSG have got a bit heavy-handed, or a fucking football game that's got a bit out of hand with the supporters at the end or the beginning of the game or during the game, right?
Yeah.
But trust me, they've never, ever, ever been in a fucking situation at home or abroad when it's completely fucking tits up.
Pete
There's
Tom.
fucking rubber bullets and bullets flying in all fucking directions.
Man,
That's in Australia at the moment.
Fucking dropping on the floor.
man, when it goes,
Australia.
They think it's a little bit like GTA on the fucking.
Jimmy,
No.
here we
I
go.
can assure you it's not.
Alan, when he fucks up, you don't think people can't get together now. When he
But
fucks
you mustn't
up,
say when, because we
No,
don't want
no, but-
listen. Me, I don't want it ever to get fucking close to that.
No,
let
I
alone
don't.
to it.
I don't.
I don't. But David,
I really don't.
let's put it in this context. If he did fuck up, and we don't want it to fuck up, let me tell you now, people can't come together today. Nobody will come together then, because I'll tell you what's going to
No
happen.
chance.
It will be fucking survival. It'll be survival of the fucking fittest. And let me tell you.
I'll be as far away from fucking civilization
Oh, fucking.
as fucking possible.
Possible. we will be more people going across the fucking water. Trust me, because let me tell you.
One way or another, I'll tell you what, some fucking boats will be going missing.
I'll tell you straight now, Alan. I'll tell you straight now.
No, go on.
Do you want me to tell you something? A lot of British people wouldn't fucking survive. Do you want me to tell you why?
They wouldn't.
Because our concept of risk, you've got Eastern Europeans, mate, who'll survive before us. You've got the people who've coming in by boats.
Yep.
They will survive by us because they've seen and they know what it takes to fucking survive. They will slit your throat as good as fucking looking in.
Pair of fucking shoes.
Let me tell you.
Or a pair of shoes, mate. Trust me.
Ah, no.
Or your coat. They will fucking say good night.
David used to live in East Africa. East Africa, mate. All right.
Kenya.
Let me tell you now.
Just outside Mombasa.
When I was stranded there, I had a phone call from a very good friend. This very good friend, mate, took 65,000 off us. All right, and I said to him, "Why the fuck did you? Why did you fucking rip us off?" And he said, "Because I wanted to teach you a lesson." He said, "Every fucking Westerner comes in here and they think they're going to make money off the back of us. You think we live in the jungle. You think we haven't got any education." He said, "I want to fucking teach you. And we teach every Westerner the same." And I was like, okay. And then I started upsetting him because the more people he was bringing in, the more I was telling people who he was dealing with. And he phoned me up the one day and he said, "Clive, I can have you dead for $10. I can have you done for $10. He said, "Now stop doing what you're fucking doing and playing games." And my words to him were,
and there's fucking millions of them here.
And it is. And I tell him, he is, and this is what people don't realise. If it ever got to the stage, it's too late. Now we need to come together. But people haven't got a fucking clue. They haven't got a clue. The biggest problem we've got in this UK is we're lazy. We're a bunch of lazy bastards. And I'll tell you why. Because we will not do the jobs of cleaning toilets. We will not do the jobs of the fucking janitor in the kitchen. All right? There's not many people who do it. We think we're above it, but we're fucking not. We're far from it. And that's where we are, mate.
It's the generations you've bred.
Exactly. You know.
It's how the generations have been bred.
Yeah. You know.
I mean, did you see
that? They've been watching too many video games and all. Yeah.
Sorry, mate?
They've been watching too many video games as well, I think.
All these fucking stupid wankers.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all right as a bit of fun, but some of these fucking lunatics who go paintballing, they think that's the fucking real deal.
But they asked me to go. I says, "I'm not playing pussy games. I don't really play. I call it a pussy game, that." I says, "Let's use real guns if we're going to do that." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't fuck that.
And that's it, you know, and it is, it's, look, where we are today, mate, is it's gone past it. Nobody, I'll tell you what.
When push really comes to shove, a lot of people fucking freeze.
When you look at it, you get, me and Dave just come on and we just had a little chat in the back room. And Dave said to me, "Fucking cracker. How many signatures on the Gurkhas petition on Clive?" I said, "Go." I said, "It's going to be."
Let Alan answer it.
How many do you think?
Gurkhas, real men.
Put it up on the screen without googling. Don't be googling and don't put it up if you've looked. Anybody who hasn't looked and doesn't know, I want you to guess what you think the Gurkhas' signatures are at now. And we know it hit 100,000. So what do you think it's at now?
I don't know. Top men though, Gurkhas. Love them.
Yeah, no, but we know all about the history. Listen, what do you think the petition for the Gurkhas is at now, without googling it?
I don't know. I would not know.
Have a guess. Fucking hell, I'm not asking you if you know. I'm asking you to guess.
Steve has just said 120,000.
120,000.
A million?
A million? No, that's a fair guess.
Yeah.
Pauline's looked.
Go on. Anybody else?
105,000, 206,000.
100,500. Pauline's got 105,000.
Yeah.
Anne saw it the other day. Yeah. Go on, Clive, tell them, because I told you earlier.
Go on.
Just over 106,000.
Yeah.
106,000.
6,000 since the day the hunger strike stopped. Well, a couple of days before, 3 or 4 days before the hunger strike stopped, that's when it got to the 100,000. That's when that fucking wanker came out from the Ministry of Defence with his little fucking yeah. That was 3 days, 4 days before anybody really got involved to get them stopped. They've managed to get a whole 6,000 in fucking what? How long ago was it? Fuck, it seems like a fucking year ago.
It seems like, it's back there, isn't it? It's got to be about 12 weeks, 8 weeks.
Yeah.
But hang on now. But let's look at it this way. Let's look at it this way. They were 3 veterans. They were 3 elderly civilians actually on hunger strike. How many people could we get to turn out for them? It was embarrassing because the Gurkhas would turn out on a Saturdays and they would turn, and it was fucking embarrassing. You know?
Clive, there's fucking 12 million people just over. 12 million known people just over live in London. 12 fucking million. 12, that's a big fucking number, isn't it?
Yeah.
12 million.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Nigel.
And you can't, what, we get fucking, I mean, the Million Veterans March never happened. I've never ever seen a fucking million veterans.
No, you got no fucking chance.
Veterans on the fucking streets in 1941.
No,
I mean,
you know.
So the most amount of veterans I've ever seen in London at any one time was around about the 300,000 mark when Dean Cumberbatch did that real big fucking
no big thing. But there again, Dave. The alpaca. How many signatures did the alpaca get?
Fucking hell, I bet he's. Well, I haven't looked. I'll take a. There you go. I'll take a wild guess in the dark that he's probably at the fucking 300,000 by now.
It's got to be the alpaca. Let's have a look. Alpaca.
300,000. I don't know what anybody else wants to guess. I'm probably being conservative. He's looking now. Get ready for all this lot to go off, folks, because he's fucking about.
But you got the alpaca. All right.
Go on.
I'm having a look. Hey, who's that coming up?
Who's that?
I've just said, please text me. So stop the alpaca. Let's have a look. Oh no! Sign the petition. Start the petition. I don't start a petition. Petition's already been done, man. Government, there it is. Save OneGov. But the other thing is as well.
Go on.
How
many?
Don't fucking shout at me, you twat.
Well, fuck me, you fucking been there, fucking.
I'm waiting, man. I'm waiting. I'm trying to find it. It just says almost 80,000.
Try this. Try talking into your phone. How many?
Almost 80,000.
How many what?
Almost 80,000, he said.
No, fuck off. It had more than that in a fucking.
I'd have more than that. You'd have more than that at the start.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Petitions, I've got it. There it is.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's have a look. Alpaca. Right, I've got to fucking find it, haven't I?
All right. So go on, Alan. What did you want to say? Because he'd be fucking ages.
Oh, sorry, mate. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously, there's still a lot of anger and frustration. Obviously, worldwide. I mean, you've seen what's been going in Australia. The actual police are shooting rubber bullets at people, citizens, and stuff like that. That is to me.
Don't fuck about over in Australia. You know they're fucking basically all criminals out there, don't you? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
or related to them.
Well, it's out of order, that, isn't it? You know what they're doing and shutting everything down. So what happens is going to come worldwide, isn't it?
What are the gun laws in Australia? Do you know what the gun laws are? What's your right to carry arms in Australia?
Is it similar to America? No, I don't know.
I would have thought so. I would have thought pretty much the same as America. to be honest
Yeah.
with you. And trust
Yeah, but-
me, if someone was fucking shooting rubber bullets at me, I would have a fucking an AK-47, and they would be getting fucking live rounds back.
Nice one. That's what I like to hear. But what I'm saying is,
But it's the same as America, isn't it? But that's what I was saying to you earlier. You see, in America, they've gone through the same old bollocks, haven't they?
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
And in
yeah.
about a year ago,
But what
Fuck it,
they're
I
trying
can't
to
find
do,
it.
wait, what they're trying to do is
about
the
a year
government.
ago,
Yeah, they're trying to disarm the people.
Combats
Yeah.
and fucking.
Yeah, but do you understand what I'm saying? Just hear me out on this. In Australia and America, no matter where, they're trying to disarm the people. What I'm saying is, don't let them disarm you. Whatever you've got is yours. Keep. Don't hand it in.
They won't get it through in America. But anyway, the bottom line is what you got to understand is, you can stand in a street with a weapon all day long. Yeah, it takes a certain kind of fucking horrible, nasty fucking arsehole, to point it at a fucking human being and pull the trigger, knowing full well that half their fucking head's going to go.
But hang on. It takes an individual who's fucking up against him, mate, and their head's gone completely.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. But you've got to have something about you need a certain type of.
They've got to be really unstable to do that.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Sorry.
They've got to be really unstable to do that. That's what I'm saying.
No. The fucking last thing you want is an unstable person.
Unstable person, let me tell you.
You know what I mean? You have to think about it, Alan.
Well,
you know what I mean?
But
Trust
Alan,
me, mate, when you've got a weapon in your hand and you are told to, or you have to pull that trigger, there's a fucking big portion, mate, of very, very highly skilled, trained people, who won't pull that trigger.
Look, Alan, I'm going to tell you something. We done the culling. We got called in for foot and mouth in 1999, 2000. And they actually put us in a room and they said, right, they told us about foot and mouth, and then they turned around and said, how many of you were butchers? So we put our hands up. And they turned around and they said, right, we need a culling team. We want a culling team. We're going to send you to Chepstow. We went into Chepstow. We stayed in the barracks in Chepstow, and they took us up to an area where they sealed off the roads. And I remember going up, for foot and mouth. And I remember getting up there, and they put a team of 4, me and 3 others, into the pen. And all the way in the lorry, one of the guys was giving you that.
Yeah.
Just yapping. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I was very quiet. And he turned around, and when we got there, they pegged the pen, and they said, who's going to go first? And I went, yeah, go on, I'll go. I said, I'll take the team in. And what we had to do, we had to, for the grown sheep, we had to shoot them with the main killer between the eyes, and just above the eye. You had to, bolt gun. And then you had to pit them. But if they were small, you had to slit the throat. And it's not a nice thing, all right? Because it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me, but it's not a nice thing for onlookers to be watching. And you've got to do it quickly because you can't stress the animal. And this boy climbed in, and I said to him, "You can go first. You've gobbed off all fucking way up, yeah. You can go first." And I had a gun. I had the gun in my hand, and he got in. He had a gun. We had one guy doing the piffing, one with a knife, and he turned around and he went, and he missed, and then he went again, and he hit the sheep, and I had to get him out of the way and take over quickly, and he climbed out, and I climbed out, and I said, "What the fuck are you doing? You're full of mouth," and he turned around, mate, and he couldn't go back in. And that's what happens.
When I was 14, 15, I've seen grown fucking big fucking chunky men come to work on a Monday and they've not lasted 20 fucking minutes. And a lot of people don't understand. At the end of the day, it's sometimes got to be done. We went to a place called. Million, by the way. It was over a million.
Over a million. Unbelievable.
Your stalker around it.
Yeah,
and
over a million.
Matt Everett said it got over a million and it was still shot.
And look, that's for alpaca. We had three veterans, elderly veterans trying to kill themselves. But here we go. This is a quick question for you now, Alan. We say that people haven't got the balls. People haven't got the tenacity. They haven't got the spunk to get out there anymore and do it. But let me tell you something now. Protesters protesting to save the fucking environment. I created so much.
I'll tell you something about that, shall I, Clive? My biggest views this last week, on all my clips, and I do get quite a lot of views on most of them. But anyway, my biggest view so far is watching fucking 4 or 5 fellas dragging people off of fucking Wandsworth Bridge that were protesting. That's the biggest views this week. Or if you put up some fucking lady rescuing a cat out of a tree, if she climbed up a tree 12, 15 foot and rescued a cat, that'd get untold, like.
Yeah.
Stick 3 Gurkhas up, starve himself to death, and it won't get anywhere near the numbers.
That's what annoys me. That.
But
Correct.
Now, listen, mate, that's the way the human psyche's gone over decades, Alan. That's what you need to understand, mate. That's
what it does me head in that. What is this?
No, because that's what you're putting. Because that's what you're putting yourself up against.
Yeah,
understand?
yeah.
You mustn't do that, mate. Don't get yourself mentally involved in that. Be interested that it's going on, of course, because that will keep you sane. Yeah. But don't get yourself worked up over it, mate. That's what you mustn't do.
Thank you. Yeah.
And at the end of the day, Matt, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Not being funny, most people don't even know how fucking Facebook works, mate.
No.
They don't. And
I don't.
They're all been fucking shadow banned. Fucking some fella in fucking Silicon Valley is watching my Facebook page. No, mate, it's just
it does, it's algorithms. It's algorithms.
All automated, And if you don't get yourself involved with people's pages by liking, sharing's your main one. If you don't share content. And you don't like and share content, but sharing is the number one. If you put angry faces on stuff, that gets put down a listing, that gets dropped. Because Facebook know if it's an angry post, they don't want it out there.
And
so if it's child abuse,
I tell you what.
Listen, if somebody puts something up on child abuse, the best thing you can do is like and share the post. That will go everywhere.
That will go everywhere. Yeah.
And the more you like and share stuff, the more it goes out.
You've got to, and that's what we've said is, and the other thing you've got to, there's taglines in the algorithm. There's taglines in your phones. If you turn around, if you said something, if you were sitting in a meeting, you was talking to somebody in a restaurant, all right, these are receivers. There's taglines, and once they pick taglines up, they're on your phone, they're on your computer. Taglines trigger, and then trigger brings in. All right, and this is what people don't realise.
That's how they do their marketing.
Yeah, man, it is. It's and that's where we are. I've opened another Twitter account.
I saw a geezer a long time ago, a complete fucking backward halfwit. He said, I can't understand Facebook. He said, why they're not charging everybody £1. How can it be for free?
Oh, mate. Oh, you're fucking joking.
I thought, fuck me, mate. Give yourself a fucking day.
The most valuable thing in the world today, coffee's one of them. Coffee's one of them.
LBC did say today, all over their LBC network fucking shit, social media. I used to like LBC back in the day when Gaunty was on there and all that lot, but it's fucking gone proper. 15, 20 years. Anyway, LBC today, their big fucking thing is toilet paper is going to be short again. Right? That's all and then every stuck it up. Dear Mr. LBC, and please let the general public also know coffee and hot chocolate's going to be short.
Short.
You can get it at the Veterans Free Elements Coffee and
And we give them a free roll of toilet. We give them a free roll.
Why does everybody go crackers of a toilet roll? I don't get it.
Right, coffee. Right.
Mate, listen, you
I've
could
never got
fucking
that.
put on there, fresh air's fucking running out tomorrow.
Right.
People would be down the shop.
Alan, where I'm going with it is coffee is a valuable commodity. All right, oil, gold, silver, copper's going up. All the commodities, they're all commodities and they're all valuable. But what's the most valuablest commodity in the world? Do you know?
The most valuable
commodity in the world?
What is it? That's the people.
People's data. People's data is worth so much money because that's how they control. When you go into a shop to buy a pair of trainers in any sports shop, where are the trainers? Where are they positioned?
Oh, on top of the boxes.
They're at the back of. What you'll notice, they're at the back of the shop.
Yeah, on top of the box, aren't they?
Yeah, but they're at the back of the shop because you've got to walk through, and as you walk through, you'll pick up something else on the way through as well.
Yeah.
All right. It's all psychology. It's all.
That's why they move stuff on their aisles all the time.
Exactly.
I've learned a lot in all this. Could I just talk to you a bit more? I've learned a lot about history as well. Have you? I don't know if you've looked into it, but you look. They started finding these giant people, skeletons, a big head, and stuff like that. You know, a skeleton. Unreal. I've really looked into it. It's unbelievable.
When you think back, Alan,
go on.
Nobody knows the truth of what was on this earth, what was going on back hundreds of years ago, mate. Fucking, it's all fucking stories.
Yeah. Yeah. They could have been lying to us right from the beginning.
Listen, I learned recently through the internet, I may add, that I've discovered where my atheism was fucking first discovered.
Go on.
What's that?
You know Joseph?
Yeah.
His missus told him she was pregnant, didn't he?
Yeah.
And Joseph was a carpenter, wasn't he?
Go on. Yeah.
And Joseph went on, I mean, bearing in mind, he never fucking gave her a slap or fucking a crossword or anything, did he, Mary?
No,
Even though she said, I'm pregnant, it's not yours, yeah? I've not had sex with anyone, right? But I'm pregnant. And Joseph went back on site the next day, didn't he?
Yeah.
And I presume at 11 o'clock when they had their tea break, Joseph turned around and said, oh, a bit of news, lads, the fucking wife's pregnant. And they probably, you know, oh, well done, Joseph. And he must have turned around and said, well, it ain't mine. And they probably thought, fucking hell, we're going to have to go and fill someone in now.
Exactly.
And, he said, no, it's all right. It's a geezer. It's the son of God. And they went, oh, all right. And so this is an immaculate conception. And that's when probably atheism first started.
Yeah, definitely.
And
Right, David,
when they went back
you keep with Alan for a minute. I'll be back now.
When they went out on Friday night, they went out for a few beers, the boys, on the, you know, jog on early on a Friday. They went for a few beers. And they went back to see the new baby.
Yeah.
And that's when Joseph showed them his little kid's trick where he turned water into wine. And the whole site fucking went round there every Friday thereon.
Well, looking at that, I mean, I forgot his name now. There's a magician, I forgot his name, he was very good. He walked on water, everything else. What's his name? Go on. Dynamo.
Dynamo, yeah.
Oh, and David Blaine, especially Dynamo. Look at him. He walked on water. How the hell did he do that? And
you get a sheet of glass. You get a sheet of glass.
He walked through a window.
Yeah, you get a sheet of glass and you put it 3 inches below the water. It's quite a simple illusion to do.
Is it? What? Yeah. Glass? I thought it was glass underwater. If that were the trick.
Yeah, it is. It's exactly how it's done. It's a sheet of glass. You trust me, Alan. Don't try it, mate. If no. Glass, you will fucking sink.
Yeah. Jesus. I've
having
seen,
said that, how Jesus did it, I don't know, because I'm not sure if they were I'm not sure if fucking the glass firms were about back then. I don't think they were. Plenty of sand, but they weren't turn it into glass just yet. I don't think.
Yeah. But like I say, I'm not going to go into religion or
But yeah,
stuff like that.
illusions are exactly what illusions are. What they are. They are illusions. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, each to their own, but everybody's got their own beliefs. And looking at that, I keep saying I'm not going into it. But I do believe in.
Mate, you'll be amazed at what people believe in. I had a thing. I had someone trying to tell me about andropone, which is an oxidized substance that comes from adrenaline. They've been using it fucking back in Hindu times, but way back in the day they've been doing it.
Yeah.
But evidently now it's a fucking it's a super drug for the elite, and it comes from blood. People do believe it. People believe, there are people out there that honestly believe that Buckingham Palace has a fucking horde of kids forwards for various reasons, and that there's fucking 30 or 40 of them buried within the grounds of Buckingham Palace. So luckily they never. Luckily, they never touched any of the any of the pads or anything like that, any of the sensor plates.
Yeah. Not bad. Was it?
But yeah, people do believe some fucking wacky ideas.
Say again, Lawrence, Lenny, I'm online at the moment. Can I give you a ring back in a minute?
Here we go.
All right, cheers, buddy. Bye.
Question, how did you get lost?
Right,
there you go. Matt's asked you a question.
So I want to ask a question, Clive. How did you get lost and not end up in Worthing? Did you take what? Look, I didn't finish till late tonight, Matt. And me and Mum said, right, we're going down tomorrow morning. So we're going down tomorrow morning now. So, all right. So that's where we are, but we will be there. Clive had a
just had a Tinder call.
I had a Tinder call. Let me tell you, Matt, I wish, mate, because I'm on Tinder, and the best thing is on Tinder, all right? Dave, this is fucking horrible, because I'm on Tinder, and it says swipe right if you like, swipe left if you dislike. I swipe right on fucking.
Say that again. What do
you swipe right if you like. You swipe left if you dislike.
What are you swiping?
The photos on the screen.
Okay.
And I swipe right all the fucking time, but let me tell you.
What if a geezer comes up?
No fucker swipes left, mate. Let me tell you.
Is it coming on, Matt?
No, it's for women. It's got.
It's not every. You don't get everyone and his uncle on there then.
No, mate. It's you can be choosy. I'm not choosy anymore. I don't do it anymore. Actually,
funny enough, there's one on Facebook called it's called Soul Tribe. How the fuck did I ended up on that? I do not.
What's it called?
Soul Tribe.
I'll have a go at that tonight.
They're fucking weirdos on there, mate. Every time I tried the art, because I joined a lot of stuff just to stick this, stick fucking coffee and whatever on. And every post I've tried to put on there, I've never had it on there. They won't put it up, the post. But yeah,
what's that?
Fucking weird. I don't know, Matt's giving a fucking.
What the fuck is that, Matt? I will get on Tinder and run away from the LGBTQ. What the fuck?
Mate, they just. I think they've got a system. Add a letter a month or something like that. We'll end up with a fucking Greek alphabet going on it eventually.
I tell you why, I haven't got a clue what you're on about then, Matt. You fucking blown me away, but actually, Matt, you haven't blown me away, but so let's, before everybody starts jumping into fucking conclusions, all right? It was just a figure of speech.
What a lot of people don't realise, is that in all six, someone's laughing at something. What a lot of people don't realise is that not all gay relationships are sexual.
I tell you what.
That's what a lot of people don't.
There's nothing wrong with it, let me tell you. Because, Dave, me and you, but we're like brothers, all right? And at the end of the day, mate, I love you to bits. You love me to bits. At the end of the day, that's the way it fucking is. At the end of the day, if you got some companionship and you get absolutely, you know, a lot of people fucking hate us all, Dave. Look at Dave, he's leaning back. I'm going, fucking hell. Calm down, Clive, calm down. Fucking hell. Calm down. Fucking hell.
I wonder what you're going to say for a minute. I thought I better back up for this.
Do you know my mother? My mother said to me last night, this is a cracker. Mum, come here.
There's been
Mum,
request for your mum to come on.
come here. You had a request to come on. We're on an hour. So you've got a quick 5 minutes. We won't kick you off.
Everyone's asking for her to come on.
Are you coming? Come on then.
You've probably got
Dave,
it chained up.
you've just been asked to come on for a minute. Dave, ask my mother what she called you last night. Yeah, sit down there and tell him what you called him last
I
night
can't remember.
when we were watching the craze.
You want to be the defenders?
Reggie.
Crazy.
Come on, sit down.
Hello,
The
Bernie.
actor, hello. The actor that was playing Reggie Cray last night looked like you.
You do look like him a little bit.
Which one?
The one with the glasses.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the fucking gay one. The gay nutty one. Who fucking did me. Ronnie.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ronnie was a
Yeah, you do a little bit.
Yeah.
Funny enough, when I was
And he looks like your bodyguard.
Oh, the big guy.
Oh, hang on, what was it? There we go. See this gorgeous face? Yeah. When I got married to my Japanese wife, yeah, now.
Yeah.
It's on my Facebook. It's not bollocks. Anyway, we got married in the UK, and then we went out and got married again in Japan and did a Japanese wedding. I was in full samurai. She was in the full kimono malarkey.
Yeah.
And we done the thing. And then when we went back to the reception, we both got dressed into nice gear. You know, took all the clother off.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you do. And everyone at the reception kept saying to me, I don't know what, because you know, well, they said, Bruce Willis. in there, because like everybody, it's a matter of perception.
Dave, right there. David.
They saw Bruce fucking Willis. How the fuck that happened, I do not know.
David, hang on.
Go on, man.
Matt Everett. I think Dave looks like Morgan Freeman. He's not fucking.
Right version.
He's fucking not black. Where did you get that from?
There might have been a fucking pound behind him, I know that. If I could be a pound in front, I'd fucking change the colour and all.
Bloody hell, bells. So if is it because you're in the shadows or what? But you don't look black to me.
No, I could. Well, he's a very good actor, as it happens. You know what I mean? He's a very good actor.
Yeah. Unbelievable, isn't
I
it?
like watching some of his films. Yeah.
You like
Yeah.
what?
I like watching some of his films and that.
Yeah, he's a very good actor. Very, very good.
Yeah.
Old now, though, isn't he? Fuck me.
Oh,
he's
yeah,
grey. He's absolutely grey now. And all his mop of hair's gone, isn't it? You know what I mean? He's looking
Yeah.
But yeah. I did see an interview of his recently when they were talking about Black History Month.
Yeah.
And he said he doesn't think there shouldn't be one. He said, why would we have one? And I think the geezer that was interviewing him was a Jewish man.
Yeah.
And he said, would you like a Jewish History Month? And the Jewish interviewer said, no, not really. He said, no, I don't want a black one either. He was a very intelligent man, Morgan Freeman, as it happens.
Yeah. It's clever, bloke. Yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I thought he was on about somebody else.
Anne Griffith. My uncle was a cousin to the Crays.
What? Sorry? Who to the Crays?
Anne Griffin. My uncle was a cousin to the Crays.
I'm trying to think of the Welsh. There was a Welsh fella, a big place in Wales that was connected to the twins back in the day.
Well, did you hear
I
of
think
the
he's still about,
Richardsons?
actually.
The Richardsons,
No.
wasn't it?
Welsh. A geezer
know
in
what I mean?
Wales.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I don't know.
They were the South London mob.
Yeah,
I
that.
didn't know.
Yeah, you got
Did
your
you know
Craig.
the Welsh geezer in with the craze?
No.
No.
There is a
No.
geezer. He's still about. So I believe he's still about. Anyway, a pal of mine that was a part of the Great Train Robbers. He's the last one who died about 3 years ago. We used to sit outside Keedy's, which is a Greek calf on the Calais.
I tell you what. I fucking take that.
You look like George
I
Clooney.
fucking take that. I tell you what, Matt,
I think Matt.
I don't know what you're after, son, but let me tell you, you can fucking have whatever you want on that one, Matt.
Yeah.
Look, and he said, look, he's saying.
I could just see Clive doing the Matasio, whatever it is, advert.
Let me fucking tell you now, but like this.
George fucking Looney, more like.
George Clooney.
I think he meant Looney.
Tell him. George Clooney, me and George. Oh.
No, I was being honest.
He is being honest, let me tell him. I don't know what he's fucking after.
I don't know.
I used to sit outside Keegee's and chat with him and my pal Peter Scott. And,
Matt, there's no need to bring my Willie into it, but is it? You know what I mean? I might be Willy Wanker, but not Willy Wonka.
That's a very interesting conversation.
Did you coming on today, Matt? Is you coming on, Matt, today?
No, we're well over time anyway, Clive O'Divo.
Yeah, get off. I want to chuck you all off now.
Ta-da!
Ta-ra,
be lucky, Alan. Nice.
Take care.
Alan, be lucky, son.
Think on what we said. Don't let these things drive you. I know he's still watching. Don't
He's
let
still
these
watching.
things drive you mad, Alan. You know what I mean? You mustn't do it, mate. It ain't good for the soul.
Oh,
Let it
shit.
go. All that bollocks of fucking. We need to go to war and everything. No, we don't.
No, you don't. Alan, don't let it screw your head up. Good night, Matt. Ta-ra.
Good night, Alan.
Good night,
Love you,
take
Ta-ra. Ta-ra.
care.
So, Davey, tomorrow morning we'll be down. Yeah, everybody, thank you very much for tuning in.
Yeah, I'll be stood outside waiting for you.
What do you
I
want?
love you all.
I'm saying good night to my good mate.
Still love you.
Your good mate. It's more like your fucking son, the way you've been able to go at me all night. We're going down there tomorrow morning nice and early. Fucking what? You know what I mean? Anyway.
Good looking and hangs up, Clive.
Well, I can have two sons if I want to, can't I?
Hands up. I am fucking good looking, let me tell you now. George Clooney, I'd fucking take that any day. You know? George Clooney with no hair. Call me fucking Kojak if you want.
George Clooney.
Anyway, it's time to go now.
Yeah.
You gotta get. What's that? You gotta get him told early. She hasn't got to let me to let fucking got to tell me. No chance.
You get him told, Burley.
I tell you.
What?
Nothing, ma'am. Don't worry, ma'am. Nothing. John Taylor.
Bang losing wicket, mate.
Anyway, let's do it, son. Everybody, stay safe over the weekend. If you want to chat, we're here. Be lucky. For those who don't love David,
I still love you.
fucking bye.